This recipe was given to me a few years ago in a restaurant in Slough, where I'm originally from. It's the style of curry they eat, and just remember, a recipe is a template, so you can build on it, add to it. But this is basically what he had and what they have at the restaurant. There's a lot going on here, so I'm gonna have to read it off a list, most of it anyway. We got chicken on the bone. There's enough here for about 2 people. Ground spices, this is very important. So we got 1/2 of a cinnamon stick, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, fennel seeds, black mustard seeds, and about 6 to 7 green cardamom pods. A tin of chopped tomatoes, your ghee butter. Don't be afraid of ghee butter. There's a lot of myth that it's very unhealthy, but it's actually not really the case. It's actually pretty good. Here's all the spices you're going to need. So we have a teaspoon of tandoori masala, hot chili powder, turmeric, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, a large handful of kasuri methi leaves, a lot more than what we usually use, and a teaspoon of mild madras curry powder. We also have here, this is freshly chopped ginger and garlic, about a tablespoon, so 50-50. This is chopped ginger and garlic blitzed and minced. We have 4 green chilies, finger chilies, handful of chopped coriander leaves, 1 green pepper chopped, and 1 white onion chopped. Okay, pan, medium high heat, get a nice karate pan. Tablespoon, chef spoon, vegetable oil. And then a tablespoon of your ghee butter. Going to warm this up. Well, once the oil is nice and hot, you can add your ground spices. All the seeds, cinnamon stick. I'm going to cook these for about a minute until they start popping and crackling and you can smell all the aromas. Okay, after about a minute or 2 minutes, nice little crackle on those, all the aroma is coming off. So we're going to add onions, chilies and green pepper. We're going to sweat these down now for about 8 to 10 minutes. Get all the moisture out of them, so we're left with all the natural goodness. This is definitely a very authentic style of cooking. A lot of seeds, a lot of natural vegetables, spices, flavours going on. It's an absolute flavour bomb, and I guess that's how they prefer to eat it. And me too sometimes, personally. You can make bigger batches of this, double up on the quantities, make it for the family. It's an absolutely beautiful curry. Okay, we've been sweating these down now for about 8 minutes. For the last 2 minutes, we're going to add your ginger garlic. Cook this out for another 2 minutes. Get all the natural acidics out of it. Okay, it's been a couple more minutes now. It's time for the magic. All of your spices, all in one hit. Also, salt to taste. You want these spices to hit the hot oil straight away. Don't let nothing burn. Whoa, oh my god, the smell now. Beautiful. We're going to cook this like this now for about 2 minutes. Right, those spices are cooked. Now your chopped tomatoes. If you're doing it for 4 people, use two tins. Probably a bigger pan as well. Stir those in. Now we're going to give those about 5 minutes just to marry with all the spices and all the onions and stuff. Okay, everything's ready now. We'll add the chicken. You can do this with lamb, chicken breast, vegetables. They usually have it with on the bone because there's a lot more flavour. Obviously, if you know the saying, nearer the bone, better the meat. Stir it all in, get it all covered in those spices. And we're not going to add any water to this because chicken has already got a bit of moisture to it, so the natural waters are going to come out into the gravy. So we're going to stir it all in. Get it all married together. Okay. Now we're going to turn the heat down to the lowest simmer. And we're going to put the lid on. Leave this now for about half an hour to 40 minutes. Okay guys, 40 minutes in, let's have a look at this little puppy. Oh wow, look at that. See, all the oil has risen to the top. That means everything is cooked, all the spices are cooked. So we will now season it. About half a teaspoon garam masala. Garam masala is actually a really good seasoning spice. And believe it or not, this is a Punjabi trick that my friend used to teach me. Tomato ketchup, a little squeeze. What that does, it enhances the tomatoes in the dish. I know you're all probably thinking, tomato ketchup? Seriously, give it a go guys, it's amazing. Wow, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Right, let's take it to the serving table. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to keep this in the pan that it was cooked in. All that goodness is in there. Little season of coriander. Look at that. Can't complain with that, can you? And there you go. There is your staff curry. Enjoy.